What is up? We are back with another episode of Shannon the Slayer, and I'm excited to have you here. I'm always excited to have you here with me, and so appreciative that you want to be here with me on this journey. I cannot tell you how much your support means to me. Uh, you know, I know that there's so many people out there, and the fact that you chose to tune in to listen to my crazy self. I love it, and I love you so much. So I just wanted to say thank you from the bottom of my heart. And with that said, know that I love you. Know that what I'm about to tell you is not meant to sound negative or it, it's it's out of love is what I'm trying to say. So you're probably like, "Uh-oh, what are we talking about today?" It's nothing bad. It's nothing bad. I just want to kind of prepare you and make you think about things. Like when you're submitting for just consideration of being a part of a project, right? So if you don't know, I actually just got done. Well, it's still a process. If you're a filmmaker, you understand. If you've been an actor for a long time, you also understand that filmmaking, it's a process. It takes a bunch of time, like a bunch of time. So I have been working my little ass off, and it's finally coming to a close. Eddie's Trailer Park is on the way officially. We are getting ready to submit to film festivals, all the things. And, you know, everything that can go wrong will go wrong on set. It's literally a fact. You can have the best of the best and something will always go wrong, usually technical or, somebody flakes and doesn't show up. And you got to roll with the punches. But what happens when when you're trying to get into the game? Say maybe you haven't done any work yet and you're looking to get your foot in the door and you submit for independent feature films like, say, mine, which, by the way, I will be doing because I have a family indie film company, and that's what we do. We make films and, we do all the things, right? Because what did I say? You got to create your own shit. You got to create. So my dad and I have always had a passion for films, and that's exactly what we did. Unfortunately, my Uncle Joe passed away in February, right after we filmed Eddie's Trailer Park. So he won't be a part of any of the future productions, but we got him in the last time. So hell yeah. But anyway, I don't mean to make this a sappy story. Back to what I was saying. I get sidetracked. Squirrel. Okay. So if you are trying to get your foot in the door, I want to give you some advice, because as I am starting to look for my crew and possibly the people I want to cast in my next productions, I've been getting I'm starting to understand what people mean when they mention, you might hear casting directors or filmmakers say something relating to how people talk to them or something. Maybe you have, maybe you haven't. I don't know. Probably not making sense. But I know what it means now. Let me give you an example. Please, whatever you do, if you see a casting call, and wherever this casting call is, please take it professionally. Don't write them something saying, "Hey, I need a credit. I want to act. How can you help me?" No, don't do that, please. I beg of thee, do not say that. Whatever you do not do it. It is such a turnoff, because guess what? Right away, I have the feeling that you are not a team player. You're just on team you. And okay, there's a balance. You should be your truest, biggest supporter. You should be, I'll take me for an example. I say Team Shannon, right? Everybody's got to be on Team Shannon when it comes to agencies, managers, people that I'm working with. It's a team, but you have to believe in me. I have to believe in you. It's a team effort. When I go to connect with somebody, I don't look at it as, what can they do for me? No, get that out of your head, please. If you take anything away from this episode, this is what I want you to take away. Treat it like you are making friends, right? This is a business, of course, but it's all about connections. You want to make people feel special, right? You want to make them feel like you are helping them achieve their end goals. Not, okay, how can you help me, hun? I need work. How you going to help me? Come on. Give me something here. Give me something to work with. No, don't do that. And you probably already don't, but I just, I was like, oh my God, did I just receive this email? Because it was literally that. It was like, hey, I need work. How can you help me? What? Are you kidding me? And it blew my mind. And I was like, okay, I know that some people have trouble. They have trouble communicating certain things, right? And it's not always intended as it sounds. Sometimes we don't have that ability to write in terms of making it a connection sort of written letter, if that makes sense. I get that. So that's why I wanted to just give you an example of what not to say and then versus something to say. Say something more on the lines of, hey, I saw that you're getting ready to film this production XYZ. Congratulations. This is awesome. You know, I don't know if you would need any help with da 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 da, but I'm always here to support in any way I can. Done. That's nice. That's goose pimples. That's goose pimple worthy right there. It lets them know that you are, one, just a good person wanting to help them. You're taking your time to it's just you're going out of your way to say, hey, this is freaking awesome. I know how much work this is, and I'm here for you if you need any help. And that truly is what I mean in every email that I send out. That's the true intention. That is the true vibe. Because guess what? I promise you that it's a full circle. One production might not be fit for you. You might not be fit for them. But when you put out your vibe and your intentions of being good and true, those productions, those people on the productions, the team, everybody involved will see that and they'll want to work with you. So from this day forward, if you're having trouble like getting your wordage right, or if you have any doubts on what you're about to send somebody, ask for help if you need it. It's okay. I mean, writing, and it's not for everybody, you know, like it can be hard. Writing is hard and it takes time, but at the end of the day, just remember the end goal is to help get art out in the world, help tell stories, help other people get their vision into the world. How can you help, and help some more? I know it seems like a simple thing, but look at my email that I received. Yeah, that's just one. but I'm also just getting started, and I could see this being a thing. And so I said, well, if I'm seeing it already, I better say something because this is important and I want you to succeed. So take it or leave it, but that is my quick little tip for the day. And yeah, I hope it helps. And thank you again for all of your love and support. I truly appreciate you, and I'm so happy to have you here. If you need any help whatsoever, you know I'm always here for you. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, do all the things. Share this podcast with your friends. There'll probably be some behind the scenes footage coming soon and some random videos, so be prepared for that because we all know I'm very quirky and you never know what you're going to get on this show. So just be prepared. It's a coming. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh, and if you want to sign up for my one-on-one coaching program, if you're needing clear direction, a plan, you're tired of living in space and just waiting for things to happen, drop a comment below, DM me, find me on Instagram, shoot me a message and say, let's do this thing. And then we can go from there. But all in all, I love you guys. I'm proud of you. Keep doing what you're doing. And I will catch you next time.